Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Treasures of the Savage Frontier. We've just completed that crystal battle, and here's the Waterbaron. I'm grateful to you for rescuing me, the Waterbaron says as you untie him. I remember your party from when you visited me before your heroic mission to Ascor. This is all a plot by our enemies to begin a war between Yartar and Triboar. We must hurry to tell the Lord Protector of Triboar so their plan doesn't succeed. Okay, let's see if we can heal before we visit the... Yep. Notice we've got the safe lodgings screen here, so it... should be safe to rest. Okay. I trust the Waterbaron doesn't mind. Okay. Now we want to head back to that one northbound street that we didn't go down before. And there's the Lord Protector's house. What in the Waterbaron of Yartar himself? I'll call the Lord Protector immediately. The Lord Protector of Triboar greets you suspiciously. You record your conversation as Journal Entry 73, which we are flipping to right now. The Lord Protector eyed us suspiciously. If you've come to demand our surrender, you've severely miscalculated the mettle of the people of Triboar. Nothing could be farther from the truth, Honorable Lord Protector, the Waterbaron began, and then told the story of his kidnapping. We added details as we went, confirming how the Krakens and their allies had tried to turn the two towns against each other. Before my return to Yartar, the Waterbaron said, I shall transmit a message to my son. He is to order my troops to search out every Kraken stronghold in the city and inform the populace that the people of Triboar are innocent of any hostile acts against Yartar. I shall remain here as your hostage and proof of my good faith until you can see that all threats to Triboar cease. The Lord Protector strode forward and embraced his counterpart. Our towns have often been rivals in the past, but in the end you and I have always had a bond of trust. No hostage is necessary. Your word, and that of the heroes of Ascor, is good enough for me. I shall order our forces to hunt only for the Krakens, and to help the people of Yartar in any way they can. Both leaders turned to us and repeated their thanks. Without you, they said, thousands of innocent people would have been killed in a useless war. We bowed and prepared to leave and continue our mission. I'll leave at once for Yartar with the Lord Protector's escort, the Waterbaron tells you. Please come visit me in Yartar soon, so I may reward you for your heroism. Okay. Heroes of Ascor, you've done a great service to the peoples of Triboar and Yartar. You're welcome to stay here in Triboar as long as you wish. You thank the Lord Protector and leave the mansion. Okay. So I think at this point, we will head back to Yartar. And the guards are very friendly now. Yes, we are entering Yartar. And they nodded us in respect. I think we'll go get Teresa trained, hopefully. We've got to check to make sure she's got enough gold. Actually, no. Okay. Well, we can go to the armory first. Yeah. Johnny grunts in disgust as the party enters. Ever since you saved the Waterbaron and proved Triboar didn't want a war, my sales have disappeared. What do you want? We'll buy from you. Okay. Let's pool. And let's get those are definitely boots of speed. And let's have her take, we'll have her take some of the gold. Come on. No. And we'll split up the rest of the wealth between the rest of the party. Now we go back to the training hall. Yes. And we'll get Teresa trained. She's now level 9 cleric. And we'll save the game. Entry. And I hope the Waterbaron is staying up late. Ah, my friends, not only have you averted war, you've now found and destroyed the last Kraken base in Yartar. Yeah, remember that one on the south side of town? You record the rest of your conversation as Journal Entry 71. Yeah, if we hadn't cleared that out before we found him, he would have had us do that before we could get our reward. I have been successful in spreading the word among our people that Triboar had no hand in my kidnapping. Thanks to you, the relations between our towns are normal once again. The Waterbaron laughed, the first time we'd ever seen him do so. Of course, normal relations with Triboar means that sometime this week a placard will appear on the statue of me here in the town square. It'll cover the inscription and say, Jobo the Goat Herder! We looked at each other, not sure whether or not to laugh. I suppose, said the Waterbaron, you have to be born here to appreciate Yartar Triboar humor. Yeah, it's sort of like the crosstown rivals. If you've ever had two high schools in the same time, you know what I'm talking about. The Waterbaron reaches into a glistening crystal case. Please accept this token of my gratitude for your heroic actions in Yartar and in Triboar. Ooh, what could this be? Ooh, we get some money. Ooh, piece of jewelry. And a Squid Shield. Let me take a look real quick in the back of the clue book, and should tell us. Ooh, it's a shield +2. Okay, let's see who could use a Squid Shield. Yeah, she doesn't have a shield right now. That sort of stocking is a two-handed weapon. Hand and a half, whatever. Okay, she's got a +2 shield. plus 1. Plus 1. Therese has already got incredibly good armor class. She can't use a shield. Being a mage, see. Yeah. So it looks like basically either Elver or Teresa, and it looks like Elver here could use it more. And unfortunately we're going to have to drop one of these spare sets of bracers. I just don't have anybody else. Or, you know what? Let's trade it to Jabarkis. This is a town with a vault. We can have him deposit stuff there. No, that won't work either. Okay, drop it is. Of course, I could have just had him drop it with a shield. Oh, well. That's okay. We've got more than enough stuff here. Oh. So, big improvement on our armor class. And the Waterbaron did very well. So, might as well go have that dwarf guy ID the shield. Give him something to do. Yeah, and rest, and you know, while we're here, let's take a look at that Lucky Paper of Neverwinter, because that's a new one. Oh, got already it. Move the kidnapped ambassadors to Neverwinter and hide them there. The fools will never think to look on their own doorstep for their lost dog. Woof. That's not exactly a polite way to refer to them. Yeah. Use pirate ships in Luskan to blockade the harbor of Orlenborough Flat. Yeah, I think we read that one already. And I think Longsaddle is the next place we're going to. We've got tons of Lucky Papers from there. Let's see what's the message from there. Continue building the farm and the pens beneath it. Not even Nalcor suspects anything. Keep paying bribes. Soon the Harpel family will be dead and Longsaddle will be ours. Okay. So let's save. Okay. And then let's have Teresa. Okay, so she's got first, second, and fifth level spells. Okay. Right. Well, unless we have a specific need for resist cold, I don't see a good reason to keep that memorized. We'll just do Cure Light Wounds. Yeah, same deal with resist fire. Maybe another cold person. I mean, Snake Charm is occasionally useful, but unless you know you're going to go into a situation where that can be used, you don't really need to keep it memorized. Raise Dead. I don't usually like to memorize because if you use that to resurrect somebody who's been killed, it lowers their constitution. So I think we'll do pure critical wounds instead. I'd rather have the temple heal or repair the party. If the party is going to get high level enough, there's a resurrection spell that can be learned, but Savage Frontier series might not take us that far. And so I think at this point we're ready to go. Let's take I'm going to take a real quick look at our map of the realms. Yeah, Longsaddle is the next town north from here, so let's see. We might have to go by road rather than by boat. Not that way. Other side of the bridge. Might be able to take a boat part way though. I can rent you a boat for 1 platinum plus a 4 platinum deposit. Would you like to rent a boat and leave the city? Yeah, sure. And of course, you do her money. The training hall. Yeah. It's been raining, the sky's clearing. Longsaddle's the next town north along the road, but hopefully this river parallels the road enough that we can yeah. No, we don't want to get back in the boat. Oh. Oh, great, I'm dead. I sure hope they don't level during us. Okay. Let's try to engage them from a distance, shall we? Yeah. I think another game that is giant zombies is Death Knights of Krynn, which I'm sure all Dragon will be covering after he finishes Champions of Krynn. Basement of the High Cleric's Tower. Okay, let's have her turn. Oh, there's still not all gone. Let's see what's left. We got a giant zombie. Okay, just a couple giant zombies left. Giant zombies I don't mind as much. Spectres I do mind because they could double drain us. But I think we've taken out all the spectres. Thank goodness. Yes, I will definitely be taking a break for the night. After we finish this. It should be just the one. Oh, I wonder if we could turn again. Oh, good. Okay. Let's encamp. Oh, no. Okay. Safely. Okay, I'm just going to pause the game while we take care of this. Be right back. And we're back. Yeah, we were finally able to rest after that second battle. Now, the black robe spies were spellcasters. So, we're almost to Longsaddle. Got to reach the road and go along that. This time we're actually going to go into Longsaddle. Yes. Okay. Seems to be a rather open village. Okay, and looks like we're probably at the south entrance. Okay. Let's move. And let's see what's in this first building here. You enter a ranch house and are welcomed by its owner. Have you all been to our Longsaddle market yet? Best meat on the hoof anywhere. You should try it. Okay. What kind of meat? Any of it in this room? No. Okay, I guess we have to go to the market first. Which is where? Okay, big rectangular building. Just to our, that's the outside of it there. So, leaving the ranch houses behind, you step into the small town of Longsaddle. The quiet streets are dusty. Soon the autumn rains and snows of winter will turn the first to seas and boot-swallowing mud then to rock-hard sheets of ice. Here's the Longsaddle Public Market. The market's quiet now. A ranch hand clearing the area approaches and tells you, "Market don't start till 6 in the morning. You best come back then." So 6 a.m. and 3 p.m. and it's like just after 4. Okay, we can go back to that farmhouse, I think. Okay.